Look at the Suns this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Ooh, Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and the setup by Morant.
I like it.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Pass to McGrady. Shoots over George. McGrady shot is off. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
He's off on the first. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athlete at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Okay.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Hey, I'm trying to
think about the growth of Kawhi Leonard's game, where in the first few seasons had very few assists as a playmaker, and now it's a key part of his game.
Hold up.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Clock at 6. And the foul called on Paul George.
All right.
That's his first foul.
Oh, you got Kawhi on this thing. I can't do that.
And stolen by Leonard.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He's sure drawing those whistles. A couple of quick ones here.
What?
George outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Let's get it.
Paul George doesn't just score. He can pass it as well. He's a great all-around player.
Here's Tatum.
Ooh.
Out left to the wing. Here's Anthony. That one is off. Nice D from Tatum.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, George with a
this
steal.
whole team, bro.
And that's his second turnover already this quarter.
This whole team, you was fighting low with Ja.
George out there moving the rock and figuring out where his teammates were to have success on that possession.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum inside. Knocked loose.
Oh, we're gonna get the hell out of here.
Up top, Turner.
Ball.
The drive by Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
I got something for all that. Come on, man. Let me get you out of here. And then you got the equivalent. His team is the equivalent to KD joining the Suns in real life. Unfair. Nah, they ain't gonna say else. I know they ain't winning the championship.
The Suns making a switch here.
Yeah, Ron ain't winning the championship. I'm gonna shut this shit down.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Davis.
Yeah, okay. He's gonna make it put the skills out because he's goddamn kicking my butt.
Richardson with it. To end the run. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Y'all still in the game? Oh, yeah. You want me to come foul out.
Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, BA. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Tatum's shot is good.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Here's Levine. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Suns?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Pass to O'Neal, and the layup is good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Richardson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Here's Levine, following the score by Milwaukee. Outside wall.
Oh, that was
and
me.
There's a defensive
I got that going when you try to get out.
After a tough decade for the Suns between 2010 and 2020, they are once again a team to be reckoned with in the NBA, Brent.
Oh, man, the cachet of talent that this roster has is tremendous. And this team really came together in a hurry. And they're going to be a force for the next few years to come.
Pass to Houston. 4-3. Collins with the rebound. The Suns leading. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. 6 points for him.
Oh, you got John in?
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Houston gets the bucket. And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And being that wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Yeah. Oh, come here.
Here's Houston. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
Oh, that man gave me a shocker fake the first time. John Moran on his first squad. No. Come on, Lakers. These y'all don't win. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay. Hey, that's a good little pickup on.
So both teams changing it up
Y'all
here.
crazy, man. I wanted to. I ain't gonna hold you.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Leading by 5.
Yeah.
Here's Wall. Kicks it to George. Here's Richardson. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
And despite these injury concerns over the past few years, You can't doubt the talent of Porzingis. I mean, this guy is capable of 20-point nights every time he steps out there on the floor.
Knocks down the long J.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45. Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
You don't use it.
A minute 9 left in the first quarter here. It's George on the wing. Fires from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Bucks trail.
Oh, got him.
Outside Richardson to the inside. George with the block.
Well, in terms of wing defenders, PG might be in the top 5 in the league.
.51 seconds left in the opening quarter.
They hate him. I fucked that up.
And it's all from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Here's Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Houston. Fires the three.
I was too busy looking at him move.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
George for three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's O'Neal. Here's Richardson. No good on the triple.
All right, okay.
Ball for three. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Suns on top, up by 5.
Now I know how to move your team. Now I know how to move your team. Let's get it.
And we'll be back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
You gotta get your shot at
10 points for him.
Damn, is Kawhi ever gonna get out of the game? Shit.
Outside Tatum. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Morant. Here's Anthony. And he converts the layup. Anthony's got his first points of the game.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
George over to help. Pass to Wallace. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
No layups right there for SGA, up to the rim.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's George. Tries yet again. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. And the Suns lead by 9.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Gilgeous-Alexander uses the glass on the layup.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
McGrady. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player.
Bring him out.
But when does
that
it become
shit can
both?
OD now.
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
And the Suns making a change here. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. On the wing, Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 5 now.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Good
From
shot.
deep, Johnson.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to McGrady. Left side, Tatum. Here's McGrady. For 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Anthony outside. Oh, a two-handed
I moved
power
off that
slam.
nigga, man.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I ain't gonna play. Your team making me go in the bag. I can't.
It's both from the stripe.
And
so here's Phoenix. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Anthony. Left side, Levine. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Bucks trail. The kick to Tatum. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Phoenix calls timeout. The Suns trailing. Now here's George. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Leonard. Lets the three fly. George, and that's good. George has got 5 points.
Paul George spotted up, spacing the floor, and cashes in.
Oh, that's going to be too
many steps.
Oh,
come on, bro. He ain't even take 2K. Come on, 2K.
Here's Anthony. And Davis with the block.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
George, right side.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Pass to McGrady. There's the three.
Come on, man.
They get it back. Here's O'Neal. Here's McGrady. George defending. Shot clock at 5. Tries the spin move. Second shot opportunity. Here's O'Neal with the clock winding down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Count it.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
And he gets that one. He's got 5. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And it's Moran off the drive.
Get over there, Shaq.
And that one drops. And the Suns lead by 1.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to McGrady. To the paint. Here's Davis. Here's O'Neal. That shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. To the middle. Stolen by Davis. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. George outside.
I seen that. I couldn't get there. I couldn't get there.
And the three-pointer goes.
I couldn't get there.
George has got 8 points in the quarter.
Man, that one looked good all the way. Paul George from deep range.
Outside Richardson. And Porzingis with the block. Outside Morant.
He better not hit that.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Suns on top, up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Suns leading. Out to Leonard. George outside. Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's McGrady. Pass to Tatum. Over Leonard. Here's O'Neal. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. And so it's Milwaukee with it, trailing by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Anthony outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal pulls it in.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Screen by O'Neal. Tatum from long range. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 11.
making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his
game. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. Seconds into the second half now. Knocked away. George with a steal. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Yeah, Paul George not waiting around, wanting to get out in transition, run the floor, and become a dangerous weapon on the perimeter. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
I needed that.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to McGrady.
What are you doing? This ain't and one. What the fuck was that?
Here's Mitchell.
Get out of here. Stop playing with me, man.
By Davis. Left side Tatum. Jacks up a three. That one doesn't drop. The Suns go the other way with it. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. The three from Mitchell.
Yeah.
And again, it's the Suns missing. And Milwaukee has possession. 4-point game. McGrady. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer.
Oh, I got John on
5
me.
on the clock. Tatum from long range. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
He
just missed
hit
it.
that. Oh, yeah.
George's shot is off. And the Bucks with possession. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Tatum's got 14 points.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Tatum with room to shoot. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
For three, George. O'Neal pulls it in.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They lead by 1. Pass to Leonard. The rebound by the Bucks. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's McGrady. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
For the lead.
Come on, man.
Doesn't go that time, and Phoenix will come the other way.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his
pocket, doing with that?
But hasn't added to that total since.
Outside Tatum. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Phoenix calls time.
It's going to have to go out to the wire. You're going to finger hurt. the game. I ain't gonna hold you. All right. This is the matchup I like right here.
Out to the right wing. From deep, Johnson.
This nigga, I don't like that
basket's
matchup.
good with the assist from Wall.
Staying ready. Johnson spotting up and lasers that one in.
Pass to Houston. Fires for three. Right side, Richardson. Here's Houston. From deep three-point range. Anthony grabs the board.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
LaVine, good.
Athletic play from LaVine down in the paint, using his physical gifts to navigate to a shot.
Pass to Houston. Launches it.
What?
It's hauled in by the Suns.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Richardson. And stolen by Porzingis.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. Anthony in the post. And Anthony slams it in.
Yeah, Miles, I'm about to get rid of you, my boy.
You know how many times Carmelo Anthony has been bumped like that and still scored? Thousands.
It's stolen by Johnson. Wall with it. Richardson picks him up. Anthony with a bucket.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. To the inside. And Anthony slams it in.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
I put my starters back in.
63.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Milwaukee has possession. Trailing by 10. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Davis. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Anthony.
Well, you can see that AD was trying to bait the defense into jumping first. He wisely gets the contact and marches himself straight to the foul line.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he dunks it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander uses the glass to finish the layup.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more comfortable where he can score on the floor.
The kick to Tatum. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Leonard. Intercepted. Here's McGrady. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Man, scoring off a turnover is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
That's good from George.
Now you look at the massive hauls that have been received in the trades with Paul George. That should tell you how valuable PG is. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line, pretty much automatic.
Here's McGrady. Who poked away. Oh, George with a steal. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Bucks trail. Outside Tatum. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go. Tatum's got 11 points here in the second half.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Outside Morant. Kicks it to George. 5 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tatum.
The length and the athleticism combination of Paul George is very hard to guard.
And really strong at the line since the break.
He's off on the second.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
And that one misses.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Tipped away. Pass to O'Neal. The kick to Tatum. Back to O'Neal. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum from long range. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Tatum. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Tatum can't hit. The Suns leading. Pass to George. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal pulls it in.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession that gets them started.
And they'll get another chance. Here's McGrady. The kick to Tatum. From behind the arc. Tatum with another miss. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Nice shot by George.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
To the paint.
What the?
Outside Morant. Down low. And out of bounds.
Good
the
shit.
Bucks will
Ball don't lie, bro. I knew they did that bullshit.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to McGrady. Outside Davis. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And the Bucks call time here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. he was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And it's Richardson penetrating.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear
Michael Ray
path to the
Richardson.
hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Time called here.
Yeah, Michael
The
Ray,
Suns
that guy.
decide to talk it over. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Outside Levine. Porzingis sets a screen. Shot is good by Levine.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Pass to Houston. Takes the three. And he can't get that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. Wall attacking. Tipped. Richardson with it. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Davis. Stolen by Collins. Here's Wall. That drops.
Damn,
and it comes off an assist from Levine. And now an 11-point Phoenix lead.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
It's tipped. And now the Suns fast break.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to
him.
make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Suns.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
55 seconds left in the fourth. And he lobs it up. And Collins with the slam.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Tatum. Takes a three. Phoenix grabs the miss. And the Suns with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Back to Levine. Let's go with a three. Offensive rebound. Outside Mitchell. Off the mark there with a three. Here's Houston. And the Bucks miss again. And here's Wall. Here's Porzingis. Plenty of space. And another basket for Phoenix.
Nice shot selection from Porzingis that time.